Fernando, I'm Brazilian, I'm 29 years old and I work for the investor relations team at Banco do Brasil. I'm going to talk about the challenge on the banking industry. On the banking industry I see two main challenges. The first one is the regulatory pressure over the banks that continue to increase and need to have a major impact on the way institutions run their businesses. There's likely to be an increased focus on capital efficiency and also on the introduction of new rules. And that's interesting because the implementation of all these rules for sure will be an issue for the banks, as they will need to spend a large portion of their investment budget on being compliant. But I believe that more than being compliant, the optimization for running all these rules, that will be the real big first challenge the banking industry is going to face. The second challenge are the financial technology companies or the fintechs. We can already see an increase in competition from financial technology companies happening on the banking industry. The fintechs basically are startup companies that, based on the use of softwares, can provide any kind of financial services. And these companies are really disrupting the way traditional banks have been done until now. Because the fintechs can easily and quickly adjust and implement any change in order to improve the user experience. So they can provide to the customers a much convenient and cheaper way to access the financial industry with products or services, and both for people who are not used to it and also for people who don't want to pay much money for using these services. We have an example in Brazil, a bank called Banco Intermédio. There is a Brazilian bank 100% digital, where I can have a bank account or I can even have a credit card totally free of charge. Another good example is TransferWise, a fintech which I can send money overseas, for like Spain for example, paying only 2.5% over the operation amount, which by the way is about half of the percentage charged by other institutions here in Brazil. So this is making the challenge even greater, and if an institution wants to succeed, it will need to constantly evaluate, improve and evolve its operations in order to keep up with the fast pace of change in the financial industry today. And the banks will only achieve all its growth potential when they understand and follow the digitalization process on the banking industry. And in this scenario, I want to be the leader who thinks like an entrepreneur and run the cultural change for innovation. I want to inspire my team to evolve and add value not only to the company, but for the society as a whole. I'd like to bring fintechs and banks together as they potentially complement each other, adding much more value to customers, merging the agility, innovation, and new technologies from the fintechs with the capital, solid customer bases, and experience in dealing with the regulators from the banks. So I need to combine financial knowledge with innovative and entrepreneurial thinking of a startup environment, and for that reason, IE is the best choice for me.